What's up, guys? Hmm. How you doing this evening, Ponzi? Hmm. Kind of not sure. It looks like we may be moving back up. Kind of a big 5 minute order block here. Close that down. I know you're just messing up my profit off that. What time is it, guys? We're trying to wait till the top of the hour here and see if we can get that big top of the hour type move. Pretty good. We're just kind of just starting. We haven't really done too much here. We've taken a little scalp plays. I feel like it's going to be, since it's so choppy and slow tonight, that it's just going to be kind of a scalpy, I feel like scalpy night here. Because I don't think did we pray? Yeah, we took out that swing low here. Hmm. Let's see if we get this run down here to we are running in support. So support here is going to be from like 70, 60. We've already hit it once. So if we can get back through that, we should make another push down to 830s. The next support is going to be down at 825, 815. So may look for a bounce down there if we can push. Kind of want to see if we can stay in this short. You got about 3 minutes left to the top of the hour, so hopefully we'll get a big move to the downside here. So we'll wait and see. All right, so that area is showing weak support, so we should get through it. We've already hit it 2 or 3 times. See kind of where we're bouncing off of? That's your support at the moment. It's kind of starting at 70 down to 61. So hopefully we can get down through there. You got about 1 minute and 40 seconds left to the top of the hour. I'm hoping it just instantly goes down to 825. That's kind of what we're looking for to get hit is 825. And then we may look for a bounce. Oh, we'll get through this spot here. Let me mark it out for you here. All right, let's see if we get through this spot here. We get through here, we may look for maybe a nice little bounce out the 800s down here. Let's see. 16 to 04. There's the first area. Like I said, we are targeting 25 down there, 825. But I'll have to get through this. Goes. I'll show you what I'm targeting. We're targeting 825. And I may even look for a bounce out of this area here too. There's a huge order block down there, so you may get the bounce beforehand, but we're gonna try a bounce in at 810. Now be careful, this could come back and clearing up this 5-minute candle with no wick on it. Ooh. 15 minutes. Dude, this. Yeah, we're at the bottom of that area on the 15 minutes. I'm sorry, please. I forgot. You might have asked me something and I missed it, buddy. I'm sorry. Nice big candle. Like I said, I will take a long out of this here. Once that order is hit, we will place down a second order. We're on the 5-minute time frame. Like I said, this could come all the way back up here to clean up this. And plus that kind of left the imbalance gap, so you might even offer a nice short out of that area also. It really depends on who you're trading with, Jacob V. No, these are just strictly future contracts, top man. I don't know too much about options. I know very little about options. I've done a few little options before, but all I did was sold the calls with options. I've never done anything else with options. So. We are doing, like I said, future contracts. We are targeting 825. I have a long that we're going to take out of that area down there around 810. And like I said, we could easily, I may even move this back up there to break even. Only reason why I say that is because we could pull all the way back up there, fill in that imbalance gap to pull back down. Because there's no wick on the top of this 5-minute candle. And anytime we don't usually have a wick, most of the time we want to kind of come back and clear that up. And this is that little spot right here. See how there's no wick here. So it's got an imbalance gap here. All right. Little 5-minute inside bar. If anybody likes to trade them inside bars. Hoping this is kind of building out a nice little bear flag here with 3 or 4 candles to get a nice little push down. We can pull fib on this and get an idea about where the 50% is. %, it's kind of sitting at the 70. %, is sitting at 70. I was hoping the momentum would continue. We had some nice movement there for about 15-20 minutes. Then we just died off. What did we sell down? About 150 points. I'm still thinking we must still move down. This is just to be a 50% pullback for us to move down. So I think we're still good. Just got to be patient and hold. I like to see if we can add. I want to add inside that imbalance gap there around the 80s. All right, here comes that gap fill in. Let's see if we can get one. We're on the NQ or MNQ. I'll put the abbreviation in there for you. Now, nighttime, this is just strictly evaluation accounts. These aren't a funded account, live account, or money account, or anything to that nature. So I don't ever recommend following any of that with, you know, live money or your funded accounts. These are just working on my evaluations to trade funded during the New York session. So that's pretty much what we do in the Asia market, just trade off of our evaluations to try to get our accounts funded. Then whenever New York session comes, we mainly just trade funded accounts. So just so you're aware, Nice imbalanced gap fill in. Kind of see how we were talking about that imbalanced gap. No wick. What's up, Wes? Pretty good, pretty good. A little add-in at that imbalance gap that we pointed out there for anybody that wanted to. Look at that. Perfect. No wick, imbalance gap. Man, that thing hit it to the tick. Yeah, we didn't take a lot of trades during the New York session. A lot of times it's a little difficult for me to take trades during the New York session when I'm on my funded futures. So we just took I think we did take a my funded futures eval trade, but we didn't take any funded trades today. Yeah, we've been adding in. This is probably the, sixth contract that we've sold. We started off with 3, sold 2, added in 1 more, sold 1 more. We had 1 in, then we added in 1 more on this pullback. Yeah, this is just MNQ. We're trading on small 25 prop firm accounts, so we can't really be trading in heavy. This is MNQ. Like I pointed out earlier, I do not. Remember, in the Asian market, we only work on our valuation accounts. I only usually trade fundeds during the New York session. Nice, Wes. Uh, 94 to 917 is definitely a big key area that we cannot lose. Yeah, I know. No, it's definitely tough to try to concentrate. That's why it's hard for me to trade my funded accounts on there in the morning. So sometimes I'm able to, but sometimes it's tough. I try to hard to focus on everything. I just do try to do my best. Because a lot of times you're focusing on what all the other hosts are saying, and plus a lot of times I'm watching what the chat is saying. So it definitely gets a little tough sometimes. Yeah, this is my runner here. I'm looking for at least 75 to get hit. I'm not sure if we lose 75. If we don't lose 75, we're just going to pop back up. Oh, did it not want to give me the 75? Come on. Not even a touch. This thing always wants to touch these levels. I don't know why it's messing with me. Yeah, it needs to fail here. There it goes. I knew it wanted a 75. It just had to reach for it. It was like, let me tap it and pop back up. Come on, lose 75, 62, man. It should stroll on back down there. Just had to be patient and wait. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, if we can't lose 75, this thing's just going to pop back up. Yeah, it hit that 72, and that is another level kind of marked out. Guys, if you're looking for easy levels to trade in the Asian market, man, Rico candles will work over and over almost every time. You at least get 5-point bounces off these things. We probably won't let this come back above 94. We'll just close our trade. I don't want to hold into too much drawdown back above 94. We can always find a new entry. I do like trading quarter levels a lot, Wesley. These are usually profits, and I trade a lot around whole numbers. Whole numbers are my favorite thing to trade around. Yeah, like I said, we will close this back above 94. I'm not going to sit through drawdown on this because this could easily go up to 917, and that would require me to hold this another 20 points, and I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just re-enter. 94, 95 is the key here. If that area does not hold, I'm not going to stay in it. Because above that, we could be going up to the teens. All right, looks like we're going to close this. We can always re-enter. And this here, if it gets above 17 or 18, we will not hold this. So basically, if we push up here, get tagged in, if it's back above 18, I will close. This way we're only risking like 30 bucks of our profit here. We're up about 130 for the evening on this account. We're just pretty much just scalping 5 and 10 points with runners. They've been pumping money into the market all day. Oil is what was kind of, I think, driving the market up today. Usually if oil is going down, the NQ is going up. All right. Like I said, above 18, so we'll close this. Ah, damn it. I guess we're not going to be able to stay in it. Is it going to hold? It's trying to hold. And I was hoping 18 was going to hold, but negative. It's trying to stay under the 18. It's trying its best. Oh, goodness. If it goes back above it, guys, I don't know. Damn it. I don't know if it can handle a second push. It's trying so hard. I trade strictly on evals at nighttime. All right, looks like it's just going to be a break-even trade. The runner got stopped out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to get stopped out. All right. I guess that's at the top of 25. Where's that at? So we did lose what? 09. Momentum up now. This is a Ninja Trader. You're going short, Dan? I don't mind the short. I've wanted to stay in the short, but I'm not going to hold positions. I try not to do that. We're trading pretty much off support resistance. I mean, there's a lot of wicks there. I mean, I definitely like the shorts too. I was trying to take short myself, but I'm not going to hold through drawdown. I'll just have to be patient and wait. Since I'm not in it, it'll probably end up going down. That's the way it usually goes. What's up, man? Hello from Thailand. Let's see if the VWAP gives us a hold here at the 09. I don't usually chase trades, Dan. If I miss a trade, I'll sit there and watch it. I'm looking for a bounce here at the 09s. Like I said, kind of looking for a bounce here. Got in a little later on that one. Wanted to bounce off that 9. Line in the sand for me here is 9. So if we lose the 9 level, we will close the trade. Ooh. Yeah, we lost our spot. Don't be dirty. Just give me my points, then you can move on. There we go. A little deeper than I liked, but that's okay. Whew. We started losing that 09. I started sweating a little bit. I was like, whoo, that 09 was the key level for me to hold. Let's see, 950. It's going to take a lot to get through this, guys. This is why, you know, when they were talking about those shorts a while ago, there were so many wicks up through here that it's going to constantly come back. I wouldn't be surprised if I get stopped out here. I mean, there's 2 hours of consolidation here. I mean, you got to think this is consolidation from 6 o'clock to what? 7 o'clock. I mean, there's so many wicks here. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get through that with the kind of volume that we have. So I feel like you can be right on both sides, shorts and longs here, just because I think we're going to be kind of stuck in this consolidation. So as long as you're not buying the bottom and, you know, selling the top, I think you're okay, or vice versa. Yeah, buying the top, selling the bottom. Even look at the before we open. All this freaking, all these wicks, man. Holy crap. Oof. I feel like there's probably more to get, but I don't really want to fight all those wicks up there. You too, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and chatting for a little. There we go. Do we got more up there? Now you do have the previous day high. Remember, I said I usually don't ever like trading around previous day high. I did think that 63 was a good target, but I didn't want to fight it. And the only reason I say that is because there's no wick on this 5-minute candle here. And a lot of times, if you have no wick on a 5-minute candle, it's usually going to go back and clean that up. That right there. See if we get up there or not. Like I said, just be careful if you're chasing up through here, guys. You're within 20 points of the previous day high. That's always a very tough area to trade around. If anything, we can wait to see if we get through the previous day high, then maybe we can look for longs. It's trying to get through there, guys. It's trying to get through there. Yeah, definitely don't long in between the 50 and 60. At least be careful if you're long in that area. Really nice move up, man. Blake, we just pretty much trade off support and resistance with price action in the Asia session. That's the good thing about Asia market, man. Most time it respects most of your support and resistance levels. Now, does this thing just sweep the previous day high, then come crashing back down? That's kind of what I want to see what's going to happen. Kind of retest that big wick down at 35 or something. Maybe. We got a minute 40 seconds left on this candle. We'll just have to be patient and wait. I wouldn't mind seeing it the same type over here where we sweep it, then just come crashing back down again. So we just have to wait and see what happens. Come a crashing back down. We'll see. I'm not even sure. The opening candle was here. 44 to wherever that bottom of that wick is. Oh, opening candle was at 829. I'm sorry, it's on my charts. We're over it. Nice. No, I'm waiting. I'm not sure what's going to happen up here. I'm always very iffy. I'd rather short it than I would long it. If I could short this and just get 5 or 10 points or even back down to 45, maybe. All right, it looks like it's going to have to sweep those highs up there at 79. Whoa, wow, look at this, dude. This thing's just on a tear now. Holy goodness. It's too late to kind of jump in and chase it. Wow, what a move off the previous day high. Did not see that going up 60 freaking 70 points. Wow, that thing just blasted through 29,000 like nothing. That is insane. Woo. Uh-oh. Man, I didn't have the boys to take the long off previous day high. Wow. Now that I'm out of it, man, this thing's just ripping. We're on the 5-minute time frame. Fit brown woman. Dude, come on. Insane, dude, insane. That's part of it's just part of it, man. You just never know. It's hard to predict. If I tried to take a long off that previous day high with the retest, I probably would have got smoked. And I'm surprised we went through 29,000 so easily too. Usually we run into some resistance at those big hole numbers like that. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised this thing goes up for the rest of the year. The only reason I say that is because it's, I want to say what, midterms. I think usually during midterms we go straight up. And then it'll come back down to reality after the first of the year. Wow. Can't really chase it. I mean, that's almost what, a 80, 90.5 minute candle. Where did it go? Let's see. Yeah, almost a 90-point candle. This thing's got to pull back, right? I mean, come on, dude. It's like, it's got to pull back. I almost just want to short it for the pullback, but man. It's like an 80-point boner candle straight up. Like, come on. Oh, goodness. Oh, the 15 minute is still looking strong. What the? That would be nice, fit woman. Break it on back down. I wouldn't mind coming all the way back down to 29,000. Oh. I know the moment I try to jump in and short this, it's just gonna. I cannot believe we blasted 80 points so quickly, though. All right, here's a kind of a level for me here at the 30. this thing comes back down past 30, I'm gonna get short underneath 30. Gotta be careful though. It's like, no. Just don't want it to fake me out. No, it's still holding 30. Looks like you're watching RKLB. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh. All right, we're going to wait for this new 15-minute candle to print here. We do have a little inside bar here. So let's just see what happens with this inside bar. Oh, sorry. This is a new 4-hour candle. And if we can lose the 30s, you should get a pull back to the 29,000s. What's up, Lou? Wow, we're just going to break out the top of this candle. I'm only going to give this 5 or 10 points, guys. I don't want to get... I got to get out of that. Oof. Oh, I got suckered in on that one. Bad. Bull flag. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how big of a pullback we would need. I was looking for shorts below 30, looking for 5 points. Man, look there. That's what I originally was looking for. Like the short below 30, looking for 29,006 to get hit. Oh, is that the 38% pullback? See if we bounce here off the what, 07s, 08s. Yeah, I wish I'd have shorted at 30, but I didn't want to short it after I just tried to break out to the top side. What's up, Head? How are you doing? No, I did jump in the long, but I closed it as soon as I saw it going against me because I wasn't positive we were going to continue higher without the big pullback. And like I said, at nighttime, I try not to hold into losers. I'd rather just close my trade. Yeah, this thing's going all the way to 80. This, man, I talked myself out of that one. No, I don't use the volume VWAP profile. I don't think I don't even know. I know what VWAP is. Nice bounce. Get back above the 29,000s, 29.8s. Yeah, may get stuck at the 29,000s here. You're thinking, man, you think we get back up that high? Man, if this thing can stay above 97 here, we just got to stay above 97. 97 is kind of the line here. No, it couldn't hold 97. All right, my runner got trashed. All right, do we get a bounce off previous day high? Looks like it might be a little too late. Yeah, Chris, we're on MNQ. Yeah, man, that probably is gonna pay another 10 to 20 points too off that previous day high. There was a lot of wicks here. Yeah, I was in actually near the bottom, Wes. I just did not see that big 100-point boner candle coming. I was long down in the the teens, the nines. I was long from down here, but I just did not picture that big candle coming. I took this pullback here to this big, this is a 15-minute candle here. I did not get it down in time to try to catch that previous day high bounce though, because that did pay 20 points off that previous day high. So that would have been another nice little runner. Yeah, I missed it completely, man, and I wasn't going to chase it. You know me, I try not to chase those breakout candles. If I miss it, I'll just sit here and stare at it and be like, oh, I missed it. Because I know what happens if I chase it, dude. I just get my butt handed to me. Now, if this can turn into a little 3-candle bull flag, I will take the breakout above 29,000. And once again, see, there's no wick on this candle. Just like sad. I'm not sure what that is, story. I'm sorry. You got a minute left on this candle. What time is it? Man, it's already 10:15. All right, 30 seconds. This could be creating a big old 15-minute order block here. $15-minute order block. Here we go. Does the previous day high hold here? Does it hold here? Just waiting. What's up, Prayer Kid? How are you doing? Thank you. The Bears just doesn't look like they have it in you. What's up, John? The Bears just don't look like they have it in them to push it down here. Kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen with this level. I don't know if we're going to be moving back up off the previous day high. Kind of looks that way. I like to see this 15-minute candle just retrace this whole 15-minute candle before. Don't want to get suckered in. This was New York session. Usually I try to just stay away from the previous day high. Usually get yourself in trouble. Little Rami candle here. Yeah, that's the same breakout that got me a while ago, isn't it? All right. Looks like it has more room to the downside. We won't give this, but like maybe less than 10 points, guys. So once it hits 52, it's kind of a free trade. We'll just have our stop loss right above that previous day high. If I can get another little contract add in, if it can retest the previous day high and hold, we can maybe get an add in here. Oh, I missed it. Didn't get it down in time. Oh, there it goes. This area is definitely a line in the sand, guys. We start losing 65s, we'll just close this trade. Keep my hand on the close button here just in case. Even to pull back to 69 is even a little bit of it's trying its best to get back up there, isn't it? $69 is the last line in the sand there. Did it hit 69? It hit 69. You could have even done another add-in at 69, but come on. You're thinking 908, 908 may be in play. I'm going to take the safer target on this one, Chris, and see if we can get that VWAP touch or previous day open or previous day close entry down there. I think 34 is probably the safest target off that VWAP. Shoot, we may just do that too. Just do the 34, 35. Oh, goodness. Push, push. May have to get out of this position. Yeah. Don't really want it back up above the 75 area. Don't really want this back above 77.80 area, guys, because if we get back above there, we're probably going to have a push. All right, we're just going to close this. Oh, it's trying. Okay. So we didn't really make as much as we didn't really make anything off the runner there. We probably left about 10-15 points on the table. We were trying to target that VWAP previous day open close at the 34s, and it still could go down there. It's just at nighttime. I don't want to find myself in huge drawdown, so I just close. You're long from 45. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of watching the 15 minutes over here. Don't know if the 15 minutes is going to continue up here or not. Chris, where'd you get your short from? Hopefully you took some profit, or, you know, I usually take profit out of all my trades. So we sold 3 contracts on that last trade. So we probably lost. Oh, well, that's a good short. Like, that's a good spot to be in because you're at the top here. You just don't really want it back above 80s. It's looking that way. It looks like the 15-minute may be retracing this whole move back to the top side. What time is it? It's already 10:40 here. Aaron, we're on the 5-minute time frame. Like I said, 15 minutes is starting to look kind of bullish. 15 minutes is rocking. How heavy do you go in your trades, Chris? I mean, you were up a good bit. Did you not take profit? I mean, if you were short from 76, I mean, you were up what, almost 40 points? I mean, that's a good trade, especially in nighttime. Did you not take any off when you were up 40 points or at least 30 points? Trust me, I do that crap all the time, man. Oh, looking for a small pullback. That's a good thing about Nasdaq, man. Everybody can be right. Dude, the only thing is the 15 minutes just looks freaking, it is on a mission right now. The 5-minute looks skeptical, but watching the 15 minutes, man, that thing just looks so strong. Big, nice 40-point candle on the 15-minute. Sorry, guy. Getting a little on the tired side there. I'm just happy that Asia did offer some nice trades today. We did, like I said, we missed this big candle here. We're up 200 bucks on an eval this evening. Just pretty much just scalping a few micros at a time. Not really trying to get nothing crazy over here. I did request another payout with Bulanox. Hopefully I should get that Wednesday. So you can see I'm at 53,600. This was the account that we took a payout last week. We got that money Wednesday, and we're just waiting to get this coming Wednesday. So, and like I said, we're only slinging evals here in the Asia market. We'll do fundeds in the New York session. I think we had three payouts this month. I think we had 2,500 in payouts this month. 2 with Bulanox and 1 with Lucif. I was hoping for 3. That would mean 4. 3,000 kind of was the goal this month, but I ended up taking a freaking ES trade on one of my Lucif fundeds and lost more than I should have. So unfortunately, we messed up that account. So it happens. It happens. So hopefully we can get back on a roll tomorrow and start pounding away at these fundeds again. Oh, sorry guys. We're gonna probably be getting off here in a minute. I don't think I'm gonna enter any more trades. We're just gonna keep the 200 bucks we have on this eval and move on to the New York session and look for our funded accounts. The Asia market did offer some nice trades tonight. To me, the best setup here was this order block trade. This is one of my favorite setups on the 5 minutes here. This is what I look for on these order block plays. I look for, this usually kind of gives you, like, hey, this thing's very strong. It leaves a little imbalance here. Then this would be your long candle here. So then this is your order block here. So this is like one of my favorite type of setups here on the 5 minute candles. That, oh shoot, new 15-minute candle. If you're just looking for a setup pattern, you had one here, but it's kind of ugly. This was from this morning. Actually, believe it or not, we were in this trade. I was kind of annoyed with this trade this morning. I was up 140 points this morning. No, it was down here, right here. I was actually long from 498 this morning. Only getting stopped out for freaking 30, 40 points, and this thing just freaking moonshot this morning. It was just one of those slow grinding days. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone have a great night, and we will be back in the New York session at 9 o'clock in the morning. And we will start looking for funded trades tomorrow. Mondays have been a little bit different for me lately because we've been on my funded futures in the morning time. So it's a little difficult to jump over here and I can't trade on both streams at the same time. So all right, guys, good luck the rest of the night. Looks like who was in Chris? Chris looks like it's trying to push back down. Chris is in the green a little bit. Let's go. That's what I love about New York session, man. Especially nighttime. Everybody can be right, dude. You can be right on the longs. You can be right on the shorts. You just got to be patient and not be over leveraged. So this is why usually I'm in small and I'm just constantly just trying to pick at it. Like, where can I add in? Try to get 5 or 10 more points. So I'm kind of curious. If we can break this 65 level, Chris, I think you get it, man. So feeling better, the stress. And you had a nice stop loss too, man. Had it up there at the whole number at the 29,000s. Heck yeah. Come on. What's that? Let's pull the fib on this and see what kind of pullback do we get. Let's see. Woo! Look at that butter pullback with the 50% of the previous leg, dude. The New York loves the 50% pullbacks. I mean, the 50% is the bread and butter in the Asia market, guys, for pullbacks. Especially if you can get a nice trend and just look for those 50% pullbacks. You just don't want to see it back over the 50 and 60%. Oh, you're still feeling the '08, man. That's down there too. You're just going to have to fight that order block there. That's a big, big bullish order block there, Chris. Big, big. Let's see. Here's that bullish OB that we were talking about. For anybody that likes to follow bullish order blocks, I like this little thing here. It marks it out for you, kind of tells you kind of like who's in charge. As you can see, the bulls are in charge of this area. A lot of times you can see these as they print and you can long above these. So applying the booze. What's up, Miss K? How are you doing? Oh, shoot. Push it. My eyes are burning. Ooh. What else do we have over here? Man, that was actually the trade we took, which I don't really need an indicator to tell me what the order block looks like, just because that's what I like to trade off of. My chair is squeaky. People are funny. Ooh-wee. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone have a great night. Let me get... let me get it over there for you real quick. I'll put it in the chat. Give me a minute. I'll put it in the chat for you. Right. Trying to see how to spell that person's name. I can't tell if that's it. Sorry, I'm looking at. I don't even pull it up. I don't know why I'm trying to look down. I couldn't tell if that was an L or I. And that it's the, I guess, the person's name, not necessarily the order block. I think it looks like it should pop up though. There you go. All right, thank you guys, thank you Chris. Hey, you guys have a great night, man. We will see you in the morning. Everyone have a great night. Thank you guys all for chit-chatting and hanging out, sharing your trades. You too, LK, thank you. Thank you everyone on TikTok. Everyone have a great evening. Good luck if you're going to continue trading the Asia market. I feel like the Asia market did offer some really good moves tonight. To me, that order block move was probably the best move of the night. So I did take about what we got long down here in the teens. But we only took it to the previous day high, and man, it got above that previous day high and it went up freaking 80 points. So we pretty much missed this whole move here. All we can do is sit there and watch, because you know you can't really anticipate that. You know, I didn't expect us to break through the 29,000s with like ease. So thank you guys.